Dude, I removed a chair from my house today.
Nice.
That looked like a corpse dissolved inside of it.
Ah,
The amount of dust inside
Oh,
of
yeah.
this chair was
It's an antique.
It was it was definitely an antique, bro.
Bro, you should have seen the state of my my old leather chair. You know, the one that my ass absorbed all the leather on it and had brown, suspicious stains on it? You should have seen the state of that one when I threw it out. It looked like Amber Heard had her way with it.
Is this how we're starting the podcast?
Hey,
Who
welcome
wants
back to the Goons Podcast.
Welcome back to the Goons Podcast. You may notice something's a little off today.
Let's tell him why McNasty... Well, Blarg couldn't make it because he's doing his traveling that he always does, his suspicious Arab traveling. Who knows where he goes and what he does.
He does a lot of traveling.
He really does travel a lot.
Guys, there's a lot of bombs that need planting, all right?
Somebody's got to do it. So this dude McNasty got taken out by a smoke detector today.
what?
Of all things. Yeah, so...
He cannot change the battery in his smoke detector, and it won't stop beeping.
Yep. And he can't reach it because he doesn't own a ladder. And he can't drive because he can't drive to go buy a ladder. So a smoke detector took out this man today. And so he couldn't be with us.
We almost didn't have a fucking podcast because of a smoke detector.
Getting canceled because of a smoke detector.
Yeah, so in his stead, we have our esteemed guest. We have Trippy. Say hello to
Hello.
the people.
Hello.
And we have the one and only Simp Happy Rick.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah,
So
we're here in a very
This has got to be the most
Scuffed.
scuffed podcast you guys have ever recorded.
absolutely.
Have you guys ever been missing two people?
No, I don't think
it's
so.
It's usually just been one.
Yeah.
So
This
I'm trying to get Yummy to get in here as well, dude. We'll just have a little
Oh, man,
fucking...
dude, just get everyone in here, dude.
the guests will outnumber the hosts today.
yeah.
This is our podcast now.
Trippy has his own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Poppy Rick has his own podcast and YouTube channel. So you guys should go check them out for them helping us out and hold this shit together.
And Soup was recently on Mr. Simpapi's podcast. Has that been posted yet?
It will be going on live tomorrow.
Okay, so by the time this goes up, that'll also be up. So you can check that shit out.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. Dude, I want you to tell the story that you told me at the end.
Oh,
I want you
God.
to share
Right
that
off
with
the back?
class.
Okay.
Yes.
So I almost went away for first degree in high school.
Oh,
What the fuck?
okay.
Same. We've all been there.
And the kid was a special human being. He had superpowers. He was not like the rest of all of us.
Plain
so
milk
he had
and
it.
crayons.
Oh, he
Yeah.
had tard strength.
Yes.
Okay.
So at the end of every school year, and for the gym class, there's a little back area that's locked that has ping pong tables and a 10 feet by 10 feet volleyball. So instead of doing the volleyball stuff, me and my boys decided to just go in the ping pong table area and just put two tables together and just do our thing. Bell rings. We decided to skip class. And the special human being decides to just be our spectator and our cheerleader. So he's having fun, he's jumping up and down, and he's just existing and breathing. So when the second bell hit, my friend threw his paddle at the volleyball. And since I was on the other side of the room, I decided to just Derek Jeter, Alex Rodriguez, fastball throw the ping pong paddle at the ball. And at this time,
Oh, no.
the kid decided to run in front of the volleyball.
Oh, no.
And when it left my hand, I just screamed, "No!" And he stopped in place, looked directly at me, and the paddle hit him right in the throat.
Oh, shit.
And guess what he did next? Guess what this motherfucker does next, bro?
And the part that made it worse was the whole entire time of him falling, he was giving me direct eye contact. So he held his throat, and all you hear was, and he's slowly collapsing, and just start spazzing on the floor.
Oh, my God.
So I'm like, he's dead. And I walked up to him and I poked him with the paddle. I'm like, yo, you good? And he didn't respond. So I left the
What if it
room
fixed him?
and
I mean, what?
I left the room and locked the door.
Yeah, he leaves him there to fucking
You
die.
left him there to seize and die.
I locked the door with what's a little chain lock. So I actually put the lock on it.
You locked this bitch in,
What the
so he
fuck?
couldn't even get out.
Imagine he needed genuine medical assistance, and you were so scared of getting in trouble. You just were gonna take the life of a Down syndrome.
It's like that episode of
Holy
SpongeBob when they left the health inspector fucking. They thought he was dead. That's what you did in real life.
Holy shit! So you collapsed this guy's Adam's apple and then just locked him in to die.
Yes, and he had to climb out the window to actually get back into the school.
Oh my fucking
So-
god, that is an amazing story.
So what? No, I need to know. Like, what happened to him after? Like,
Yeah.
is he more disabled now? Is he okay? Like, what happened?
He became our friend. I guess
Starts with a great friendship.
he hung out with you again.
I told him he was probably so fucking scared that he's a ruthless, cold-blooded killer that he was like, I better become friends with this guy or he's gonna actually
Stockholm
kill me.
Get on his good side, yeah. Oh my god. He thinks you're like the paddle killer, like a fucking serial killer.
So it was like it was the end of school year. Next year starts, and he just sat with me the whole entire year. He showed me how to like hack the school websites. He told me how to use proxy websites. He essentially gave me all this information. I'm not sure it was out of fear
To keep
or
his
just-
life, yeah.
So yeah, almost did first degree, and
Holy fuck, man.
yeah.
That is fucking insane. That you would leave him there to fucking
Yeah, dude,
die.
that's the most fucked part.
Yeah. Locked his ass in.
See, I feel like if that was to happen to me, then I would just eventually get called into the fucking office or something. Like I feel like anytime I did some fucked shit and thought that I got away with it, then later I would get in trouble when I least expected it. Like, oh, I finally got away with that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's been 8 years, so I'm still here.
But now you're talking about it openly on a podcast.
Yeah, you're gonna have a knock on the
Yeah.
door
Nailed it,
tomorrow.
So-
This is all they needed to fucking stick you with it. You're done.
Admission of guilt right here.
that is
We got him.
wild.
Oh my god.
Dude, I actually have a funny story with someone in a special class when I was in middle school. Like, I went away to this field trip, right? It was over, like, it's called Nature's Classroom. I don't fucking know. We just go away to whatever, these, like, cabin in the woods, and you pick who you room with. So, like, me and my friends all picked each other. It was, like, the four of us. And then we get there, and all of a sudden, they brought this one kid in from the special class, and we're like, what the hell? They're like, he's got to stay here. I don't know. Like, this is the only room that works. We're like, okay. And, like, it was fine. Like, the first day, it was fine. But then, like, the next day, we were, like, wrestling or something, like, fucking being dumb in, like, the cabin. Then all of a sudden, he just starts choking out my friend. What the fuck? Literally, like, he was, like, turning blue. Like, we were all just playing around, like, fucking wrestling and shit, whatever. He just starts choking him out. He literally, like, turned blue. We had to, like, drag him fucking off of him. And he would not stop. He started choking me next, dude. I was like, he was going through everyone. I was terrified, man. Yeah, he just started choking us out. Fucking, I literally, like, 3 of us got choked out by this guy. I had to go fucking talk to, like, the teachers. We're like, yeah, we almost fucking died. Can we have it, like, can you just go in another room? It was so bad, though. I mean, I literally saw my friend's face turn, like, purple. And we could not, like, he was really big, like, 300 pounds. Like, he was huge.
Ooh.
So we could not pull him off of him for shit. Thank God we fucking did, and then he got me, dude, and I'm a lot smaller than my friend. I thought I was fucking dead, man. That was not a
Damn.
fun trip, to say the least. Yeah, not how we expected that day to go.
What the fuck
possessed
happened?
him to do that, to try to go on a manslaughter spree?
I have no idea, man. I was terrified though. Like all of a sudden, he just like comes in, just starts fucking choking us out. We're like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
It's like, yeah, this guy has to stay here. It's like fucking Ted Bundy.
It's because they're terrified.
Somebody was just peddling him off on you guys. He probably just got done choking the other dudes.
Dude, right? They're going
Yeah.
room to room.
He was holding the teacher hostage or some shit. That had a gun behind her back. Oh shit.
Yeah, I knew this one special kid back in, I think it was like kindergarten or first grade, that would rip people's hairs out of their skull.
What?
And so he would just go around, and you knew he was coming because this is not supposed to be offensive, but this is the sound he made. He would go,
Was he like a thwomp?
yeah, he was a human thwomp, basically, I guess. But yeah, that's what he would do when he was aggravated. And so one time he just came up to me and just like death gripped the back of my hair. I had longer hair as a kid, and this bitch just pulled a chunk of my hair out. What is with them violent special kids? I don't know.
Listen, they can't pick up on social cues. They probably had like murder cues.
Yeah.
Is that why you don't have long hair? You like PTSD that he's gonna come back and rip it out again?
Well,
Yeah, I
I
have
want
to
to know
keep
what
a buzz
happened
cut
after
now.
all this. Well, I want to know.
No, I have a
So
buzz cut.
Trippy, what happened after all that? Like, did you guys tell a teacher or anything, or like?
Yeah, dude, we were scared, man. We literally fucking ran out the door. We're like, can we talk to someone? Can we like not have them in our room anymore? And like, it literally, like, they literally like, dude, there's no other room. Like, there's nothing we could do. I'm like, dude, I almost died. Can you please, like, I will sleep outside, I guess, because I'm not going back in that room, dude. And eventually they like finally took him out, and like it was super awkward. But yeah, I mean, because he was like a nice kid, like he was nice.
I don't think so.
And then like this was, dude, he was fucking hiding it, man. His other fucking side came in, dude. I don't know. Started the fucking origin story for a villain. Because swear to God, he was trying to kill us, man. But yeah, he went to another room, and probably, I don't know, might have been a few kids missing on the way back. So I don't know.
I went on like a field trip one time, and there was one of those guys in the room. Oh, hey, Yummy, welcome.
Oh, new guest.
Another new
Yes.
surprise guest.
Guest appears.
Yummy, start recording immediately.
I'm already recording the audio. Are you like that
Perfect.
desperate for sound here? Are we like running out of content, or what's going on?
No, we're just having a party because we're missing 2 people.
We're just hanging out today.
Let's get another guest on.
Yeah.
I feel like this is
man.
like when the fucking substitute teacher's in the classroom.
Yeah, it's like when the other kids just start walking in because nobody cares.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
What's going on, guys?
We should add a member every 10 minutes.
Dude, can we actually try?
That
Yeah,
would be
I'm
funny,
down.
dude.
Just add someone. Oh my god, that'd be great.
I'll start scrolling through my my Twitter follows here.
Have like fucking 20 people in here by the end of it.
By the end of it, like, let me go get that kid that almost choked us out. Let me get him in here.
Yeah, add him to the call.
Get his side of the story. Let's go get the victims of the people we're talking about, so we get the full story. You know, we want to get the real truth.
I think I still follow the kid that I almost first degree. Let me see if he.
The story I have that's similar to that, it's not anything violent though. There's no violence, unfortunately. But we were on like this field trip or some shit, and we were all staying in this classroom, and all the dudes had like air beds around the classroom. And there was this one special kid who was like the entertainment kind of, because like he was really funny, and he would do funny shit. But then he started stripping.
Oh,
Like,
Dude. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Everybody
like,
has
"Wait,
a story
I did
like
that."
this.
Yummy's like, oh my god, you went to school with me?
No, Cobb has told me stories very similar from Boy Scouts, except it was the troop leader. No, I'm kidding. It was actually there was an actual kid in his class, and he did the same thing, and he was also special. And Cobb swears to this day that he had the biggest wiener he's ever seen in his entire
Oh,
life.
of course. You know they're all hung, son.
And yeah, pretty funny.
Well, this guy, he was stripping, and like the fucking server admins are telling him to stop or he's gonna get kicked from the server for erotic roleplay. But anyway, he gets down to his fucking underwear, right? And they are pee stained, bro. Like these are whitey tighties, dude, that are yellow, like yellow in the front. And like that is not an exaggeration. And he fucking takes them off and throws them. And it
It
lands.
was like the flower bouquet at a wedding. Like, you
Yes.
go for it.
And I dove mouth first. But it landed on my friend's fucking air mattress. It was so disgusting.
Man.
Yeah.
And then what?
And then I think they like called his mom or something, and he got in trouble. No violence though.
I don't know. That's pretty wild act of aggression to throw your piss pants on somebody.
It's a real statement he was making there.
I was asserting dominance like a real man. You guys were pussies for not doing it back. You should have put your underwear and
It
thrown
was
it back at him.
disrespectful to not
I
do
should
it
have
back.
threw my poop at him or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. I'm the bad guy if I throw my turds back at the special kid. Sure, okay.
That's bile warfare.
Yeah, for real. Oh my god, bowel warfare, more like it. Am I right?
Yeah.